someone there? Are you feeling sick? Let me
Good
know if
journey,
there's
my
anything
child.
else you need.
What is it? Make it quick. Make it quick. All praise be to Mara. Death to those who turn away from her embrace. I have, as should all. I have come to pray and ask for forgiveness. I have killed in Mara's name, slain those who have broken the sacred vow. If I have erred in doing so, I ask Mara for her mercy. Possibly. Not every whisper comes from the Brotherhood's lips. Not all the Void's children pray to Sithis. Do you seek my services? First, one must speak a name. No. A name is spoken. Then a crime is named. If I deem your cause worthy, then I act. I have a code, like most. Many whisper the name of an abusive spouse, or a cheating one. They come to the temple and seek my ear. They pray to Mara, but they speak to me. Maybe I enjoy it. Duty and love are at times one and the same. Perhaps. But the temple cannot function without donations. Nor can I. Perhaps. Not everyone wears the name they were given. Some are adopted. Others are taken. Others are taken. If I told you the story of an elven orphan adopted by a Nord family, would you believe me? They promised to love her. They brought her to the temple and vowed to Mara they would protect her from harm. And would you believe that this couple raped her, tortured her, and then tossed her in the very rat ways that run under our feet? A shocking tale, to be sure. One my ears shall not forget. But I wear her name, so that all who break Mara's vow will remember. I'll consider it, but if it's passing out Dinya's letters, then rest assured, I already do. Then perhaps you are the forgiveness I seek. Very well. I will help you on your pilgrimage. Understood. Mara, protect us both. What is it? Until next time.
What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? Do not forsake your heart, child, for it may one day come to surprise you. Mara will always accept you into her arms, should you seek to return to her fold.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Friends like, good to see you. Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work. Are you kidding?
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in
Make up your
moments.
mind already.
That missing limb
I
with
need
my
someone to
genuine
pick up
Falmer
supplies
blood
from
elixir.
Naranya, living in Windhelm. Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble. Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold
Hello,
coins,
friend.
and all this could be yours.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Before they're gone. Protect yourself right. Eye armor from Grelka.
Don't miss out. Purchase
Looking
a
to stay
bottle of my
alive?
genuine
Why
farmer
take a
blood
chance?
elixir. Only 20 septums each.
I've come to warn you that the Thieves Guild seems to be back to its old tricks again.
Did something happen at the pond, Prawn?
Oh, one
What
of them
now?
came in and demanded. Bully tried to tell them no, stood up to them, but
Just when you think things couldn't get any worse.
Genuine Falmer blood
Buy some
elixir
armor
for
and
sale.
live to
Live
tell.
for
Aaron tells me
thousands
you
of
might be
years.
dealing arms
See
to
into
the
other
thief's
people's
skin.
stocks.
Is this true? I don't know what he's talking about. He must be seeing things.
I'm watching you, Grelka. One slip up, and I report you to the guards. You got that?
Vegetables
Whatever
as
you say.
crisp as a winter's morning.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Learn a
what have
library's
them all.
worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. I'll be sure to put it to good use. You lead, I'll follow.
thanks for the bushel of apples, Maurice. Oh, they're wonderful.
Make
How
love
did you
like a
keep them so
saber cat,
fresh?
or crush your enemies to
Can't
dust
tell
like
you.
a giant.
It's a bit of a
Only a
shame
mere
to
20
think
gold
about when I
coins,
was
and
little.
all this
yourself right.
could be yours.
Buy armor
Well,
from
whatever you're
Grelka.
doing, keep doing it, and you'll have me as a customer for life.
Thank you. Would it be foolish to stop for a while and light a fire? I suppose it would.
Hello there, friend. Come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have. Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta. Kinnereth humbles us with her beauty. Good day.
For a dragon to attack Heinz Grove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe? You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it? Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have nothing more to discuss. I encourage you to take your time and enjoy yourself. You look like you could use the rest.
Wow, have you ever seen anything so amazing? Why aren't there more people here? Tours must be organized, paintings commissioned. As adventurers, it's our duty to show people this tree.
Don't go stopping for a nap. If you fall asleep in this place, you'll never wake
Oh no, the gods made such wonders as gifts to the mortals. If we don't share their splendor with the people, we are no better than heathens. You don't want to be a heathen, do you? I certainly don't. Farewell. Don't worry about me. I don't need a break. Oh yes, the water, the animals, the trees, all clay which Dibella molds into indelible art, and at the heart of every explorer is an admirer of that beauty. Mine? But we barely met. Oh gods, are you going to show me your amulet of Mara? The tree, yes! You were talking about the tree. Of course you were. You think I own it, but alas, I do not. Nobody does. That's the beauty of nature. It belongs to no Jarl, no emperor, no king. Ma and Pa fought for the Empire during the Great War. Although I don't see what's so great about it. I'm sure it's over my head. They're the ones who taught me everything I know. About battle, that is. It's not like they had to teach me about exploring. That I taught myself. Although growing up in the Reach helped. First thing you learn is how to deal with heights. After that, dwarven ruins are a cinch. Oh, that didn't come until after I became an adventurer. I was deep in some nameless cave, winding my way down toward the bottom of the earth. Suddenly, the passage opened up, and I found myself in this hidden grotto, with a pond and trees and holes in the roof. I don't think my eyes closed for another week. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't sleep. The beauty I witnessed was 10 times more important. I found clubbing things with a mace is pretty effective, and also pretty ugly. Not pretty at all, actually. As a soldier of Dibella, I have a reputation to uphold. Dibella's reputation. Beauty, even in battle, is very, very important, and I'll die with a sword in my hands before I live with a mace.
God's willing, we'll find a chest full of gold.
The barracks have
chambers.
charm, but I want fresh air and blue skies and forests that are woollier than a mammoth. Although I guess the barracks is kind of like a forest. There's a lot of wood and bugs and things. We used to call it Termites Reach. That happened before I was born, but I'm not a green thumb, honest. I'm 5 months past a woman grown. I've killed a bear, drank my first mead, and can pitch a tent if you need it. All right. Why, yes, I learned how to play the lute when I was little, although I'd much rather play the harp. I'm sure that's what Dibella would want. Of course! What do you think all this is? It's more valuable than any gold coin. Now if I find a gold coin, and I do find them often, bags of them in fact, I deliver it straight to the donation bowl. I even have a system. For every 10 gold pieces, 7 goes to the temple, 1 goes toward food and shelter, and 1 goes to alms for the poor. Oh, I find them everywhere. In streams, under rocks, even in food barrels. I think Zenithar is trying to tell me something. Can you imagine 2 gods fighting over my services? Oh, it's almost scandalous. But tell your mother, tell your friends, I would never leave Dibella. That sounds vital. And Dibella has chosen me to be her champion? What an honor! I'll need to get my hair done and my armor polished. I need to look my best. Oh gods,
Mind
what
your
if my
step.
best isn't good enough?
I think I spotted
What if there's
patch of
someone
ice
else
on that.
prettier? What do the others look like? It is? I mean, I've always suspected as much, but to hear you say it, are we... Oh my, what will I tell everyone back home? Okay, I accept on both counts. Just say the word and I'm right behind you. Of course! Where do we go first? North, south, left, down? It doesn't matter. Wherever we go, beauty and adventure await. cave! I love caves. I'm ready if you are. Divines bless us with their beauty. Divines bless us with their beauty. Just tell me what you need. Divines bless us with their beauty.
Come on! Just a stretch!
Is that it? My little niece hits harder than you. Is that all you got?
Do you? Enough! This ends now! This ends
That's the
now!
last of them. hope they learned their lesson. Although, I guess they won't be learning anything now that they're dead.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Huh?
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Boantid Vokri Hasuliksejun Kuzik. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Folosai Dovaki. Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
Some legend you are.
I am Salak.
See you in pieces!
Come on, this is our best
I'll have your head.
always use the practice. I'll be damned. You did it! Wait, something's happening. God's above! So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are
What is it?
Dragonborn.
Is there something in my teeth? Oh gods, I sure hope not.
I'm right behind you. Need
All right.
anything, you just say the word.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Built it after they fled from Morrowind.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
This city is too gray. Ask the women for their makeup. Have the artists donate their palettes. We will wash the stones with colors of happiness.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. Until next time. I heard the gourmets hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook? All right then.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Until next time.
I'm so cold. No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. Stop by again.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards?
Hey, maybe
Can
the
the
reason
Thune be
these
taught,
Greyskins don't
like
help
any
in the
skill?
war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Have you ever hated someone so much you just wanted to bite off his eyes? That's when you know you hate a man. I mean really, really hate him. You can punch someone in the throat. You can even make them wear your dagger like a hat. But nothing is as raw and as pure as using your teeth. then you don't know what it's like. You don't have the hate in your heart. Good for you, but that ain't me. Gabriel. Just saying his name makes me want to take a pair of hot pliers and twist off his nose. He's a snitch. Told the guards about the bandits I used to run with before he hired me. But even after I served my time, he's had them toss me in the dungeon on some trumped up charge. Now he's got the whole city thinking I'm some killer. And if you say something enough times, people start believing it's true. We used to be friends. I thought we were brothers. When he snitched to the god, we became something else. I don't need apologies. You didn't do anything. He's the one that has to apologize. He's the one who should suffer. He has a thing for one of the guards. She has a thing for me. But that ain't a good reason why. Because there ain't no good reason for what he's done. But what he's done, it's reason enough for what I'll do to him. I'm going to nail his hand to the table and then bend back his thumbs until they pop right off. I'll press my elbow against his throat, get real close so he can smell the stink on my breath. And then I'll chew off his eyes like a couple of hard-boiled eggs. Wrong. It's a sodding hate triangle. Just a bunch of people who want each other dead and can't do nothing but sit here and grind their teeth. So I picture it. I imagine reaching down into his throat, yanking out his innards and strangling him with them. I'd have him bite the end of a table, and I'd slam my warhammer into the back of his skull. I'd nick off a section of his skin, just a small piece. Enough to grip it between my finger and my thumb. Then I'd peel it off slowly, savoring every inch of his skin tearing off bone. I'd lay his prick on his belly and drive a dagger through both before stomping his balls with my boot. Then I'd wrap my hands around his throat. But I wouldn't strangle him. No, I would drive my nails into his flesh, pressing and pressing until they popped holes through the skin. I'd rip off his ears, just tear them right off. I wouldn't even need a knife. As if the gods need a reason to beat down an Argonian. Of course, a little gold always helps grease the wheels, and Gabriel's fingers are covered in grease. Yeah. I left the bandit crew to work as his bodyguard. Saved his life more times than I can count. Now I can think about is his death. Blessing? You mean like a priest? I don't know. I ain't what that puss drinker says I am, but I ain't what you say either. Alright. I guess it couldn't hurt my reputation. People seeing me as a priest of bloody towels. Here, have it. You're bloody blessed. What do you want? Alright then.
Greetings, traveler. How's the weather outside today? Wonderful, I imagine.